Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of your favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discovery in Education with me, Hamza Toure. In today's edition of the program, we are here to witness the 6th annual Spelling Bee Preliminaries organized by the Spelling Bee Foundation, Sierra Leone. Well, follow us as we make more discovery on this event.
To mercy if you flutter the rule, as in you will be given the opportunity to spell 8 times on your first standing. Yes, you'll be given the opportunity to spell 8 times on your first standing. If there is a tie between or amongst you, there will be a second round. That means we're looking for 5 participants who will make it to the finale. If we do not have those 5 participants in the first round, then we'll have to go for another round. Ballot papers here. You take each ballot paper. There is a number in the ballot paper. Yeah, or on the ballot paper. When you take it, please open and tell us your name and your number. And I believe each and every one of us has a tag, so kindly have your tags on.
There's going to be somebody among you who knows everyone we are going to call here today. And if there is somebody, tell yourself, I am that person. So be confident, nothing to worry about. As Mr. Commander said, we are independent. Thankfully, I have no participants in this year's Bee Master Spelling Bee competition. Last year I had, and I wasn't there to be master. So you see how transparent and independent we are. We are not going to take sides with anybody, and the rules are the same for everyone. No one is an exception to the general rule. So just know that, and I know for sure by the time we come to the end of this competition, we would have our participants who will be going to the final rounds. Congratulations in advance, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. You take all the 8 numbers and then you stand and tell us your numbers. As you call the number, we call the spellings. 99 is limerence.
Limerence. Limerence. Limerence.
Correct. Word for 91 is quarter-decillion.
Can I have like an alternate pronouncer, please?
So it's either quarter-decillion or quarter-decillion.
Quarter-decillion. Quarter-decillion. Quarter-decillion.
Correct.
Impedimenta.
Your word is impedimenta.
Impedimenta. YAR.
Correct.
Idiosyncratic. IDIOCYNCRATIC. Idiosyncratic.
You want to go idiosyncratic?
Idiosyncratic. IDIOSYNCRATIC. Idiosyncratic.
80 is high. Is Salino Calcalino Sares all alumni no so Q Privo T Oli. Take your time. If you need a pen to write it, please write.
Aqueo Salino Calcalino Serasio Aluminoso Copio Victoria AEQUEO SALINO CALCALINO CERACEO ALUMINOSO CUPREO BITRIOLIC Aqueo Salino Calcalino Serasio Aluminoso Copio Victoria.
Anyhow we call it is still fine, but it's correct. Your spelling for 63 is spurious.
Spurious. SPURIOUS. Spurious.
Correct.
23.
Your spelling for 23 is ascetic.
Ascetic. ASCETIC. Ascetic.
Correct.
60.
The spelling for 60 is heterogeneous.
Heterogeneous. HETEROGENOUS. Heterogeneous.
Correct.
Well, I'm here with the executive officer and founder of the foundation, Cassius Kamanda. Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Cassius.
Hello, KID-AFAN.
Yes, so today is the 6th annual Spelling Bee preliminaries. First off, let's talk about the Spelling Bee culture. What prompted you to see it fit to introduce this initiative?
So, firstly, I want to do a disclaimer that I did not initiate Spelling Bee in Sierra Leone. Spelling Bee was here before we came, but we came to restructure the game of Spelling Bee. Spelling Bee is not just spelling, it's way beyond spelling. We are actually looking at how kids can be able to restructure or structure their vocabularies and meanings of their words. The Spelling Bee culture came in when some of us actually failed woefully in both our national and international examinations, online and offline examination. It's not that our words English were not well constructed, it is because our spellings were not correct. Because when you get to be a very good English speaker, your words should be spelled very correctly. If not, then you are just wasting your time. So some of us were a victim to that. So we came up as a team that we need to actually bring such an initiative. It was actually Cassius the Poet and Team National Spelling Bee by then. And now it was launched to Spelling Bee Foundation because we want each and every child in Sierra Leone to have the benefits from the Spelling Bee.
Okay, so I'm looking at the education system in Sierra Leone. What can you say? What's your observation with regards to kids having to do with spellings? I mean, how well do you think kids in Sierra Leone can spell?
Well, I think kids in Sierra Leone are very, very brilliant. As you've seen for yourself today, kids have actually do beyond what we're actually expecting. Because they're spelling 100 words, making sure that they get each and every meaning of their words. It's something worth emulating. Because you do not get to have brilliance in your home. you have to come outside. You want to know your child is brilliant, bring them to competition. It is very important that children are actually given the opportunity to compete, because when children are actually competing, they show steadfastness. You understand what I mean? So kids are in Sierra Leone actually very brilliant. It's not just about spelling, but actually about them coming to the stage to actually compete.
Okay, what do you think, events like this and, encouraging kids to learn how to spell, how do you think that is going to affect them, especially when it comes to reading?
One thing we are very keen of in the spelling bee is learning the children correct English usage. So once a child knows correct English usage, they get to be very good readers. So a good reader is a good speller, and a good speller is a good reader. So once you come into the spelling bee, we teach you correct English usage, correct pronunciation, and correct sentence structure. So it's not just about they coming to spell, it's about embodiment of them coming to compete, competitive spirit, and learning all what I've mentioned.
Okay, so today you've just done the preliminaries, and you've had a very selected, or let's say elected, because they've gone to the finals by merit. What's the next step from here?
So the next step is finals. So finals is 500 words per participant. So that's why I told you earlier on that the spelling bee is not just about spelling. It's about coming to compete, competitive spirit. Firstly, when a child has the competitive spirit, when they get to class, my brother, no one can try them because they know they have been there. Yeah? So the next step, it's going to be very, very tough finals, 500 words. So that means 500 words each. That means they'll be competing over 1,500 words in total for all the categories, primary, junior, and senior. So we're encouraging everyone to come see kids.
So when will that be, and where?
So it'll be on the 7th of June at the Sierra Leone House of Parliament.
So will it be by invitation, or are people to buy tickets?
So it will actually be by invitation and by tickets. So we're having our sponsors and partners who actually will be coming in as giving them official invitation, whilst those who want to come and watch the kids will actually get a ticket. So it's actually very at minimal cost. It's actually buyable. You can actually buy more than 50 tickets if you want. We have 50 for ordinary, and we have 150 for VIP.
Okay, if somebody wants to patronize, how can they reach out to you?
They can reach out to our Facebook page at Spelling Bee Foundation, or our Instagram at Spelling Bee Foundation, on TikTok Spelling Bee Foundation, or 079 542 993.
Thank you very much, Mr. Commander.
I'm honored.
Well, viewers, I'm here with one of the participants who made it to the finals. Hello, can you tell viewers your name?
Adama Bangura.
Okay, so Adama, you are one of the finalists for the 6th annual Spelling Bee competition. What do you have to say? How does that make you feel?
Well, Alhamdulillah, I tell Allah thank you. Where it make a be among the one that wouldn't qualify for the finale, and the one that wouldn't go out, not of us say them back not studying, but all wait see God don't mark, he don't mark and don't. And I tell God thank you where he make a qualify for the finale.
Okay, so which message you would like for send to the people that we organize this event for now?
Well, I tell them plenty thank you, and this thing where then they do so, and they build up picking. For let him be a public speaker, like in the gear courage for tinap and public and stock.
Tell viewers your name.
Abibatu Timbo.
Okay, so Abibatu, you participated today and emerged as one of the finalists. How do you feel taking part in the 6th annual Spelling Bee preliminaries?
Well, Alhamdulillah, I tell Allah thank you. We make it easy for me so that I will come participate here.
Okay, so which message you would like for send to you comping them, especially when it comes to spellings?
Like the message what I like for send to me comping them when it comes to spellings. Let me go the shots for extra spellings, because I think that's not the great thing, because as possible they go for spelling bee, if for shots for extra spelling bee, because you don't know like wait till we get tied up, wait in be say we go through some things, some stress because we know be the short but extra spelling then now. We just focus on the paper we don't give you.
My name is Joseph Robson Sisi.
Okay, so Joseph, so you emerged as one of the finalists for the 6th annual Spelling Bee preliminaries. How does it feel to take part in such an important event?
Yeah, well, I just want to thank the Almighty Allah for giving me this knowledge and wisdom to qualify for this grand final. Yeah, I want to thank God for that. So as for me, since the day I was given these spellings, I know I will qualify for the final because I've been in the National Spelling Bee for over 2 years now, and this will make me 3 years. Yeah, so I've already used to the game.
Okay. So which message would you like to send to your colleagues, other students and other young boys and girls, who, especially those who do not like to read or learn to spell?
Well, I will just say that the National Spelling Bee is a very good initiative in this particular country, Sierra Leone. And for my advice, I would like to advise the young boys, the young guys like me, to be part of this particular program, because as for me, I've gained a lot of experience in this particular organization.
Alexina Johnson.
How do you feel that you took part in this event today?
I feel excited and happy because I know that all my hard work did not go to waste, and yeah, it's also my first time doing this, so yeah, it just makes me feel more and more excited that that I'm qualified. Yeah. Okay, and normally in Sierra Leone we do criticize young girls and boys a lot, that they do not read, that the reading culture is poor, and of course that affects, that has to do to a great extent with how importantly students take spelling, whether or not they try to learn how to spell. What message do you have for the young boys and girls who are looking at you right now? Okay, I just want to tell you all that read, extend your vocabulary. Don't just read the words that are being given to you at school, or don't just read your school notes. Do more research, go beyond what you are given, and trust me, it will be well for you.
My name is Nkoya Nenera Sikava.
Okay, so you took part in the annual Spelling Bee competition today. How does that make you feel?
I feel good to do it once again, and I feel overwhelmed. I have mixed of emotions, you know.
Okay, so what message do you have to send to your colleagues, especially the young girls out there who are watching at you right now?
Spelling is just not about words. It could help your vocabulary, the way you speak, and also to show your confidence on how you're bold and you can stand in front of thousands of people and say a word and spell it, whether it's correct or not. And those of you who think of entering a national spelling bee competition, I would like for you guys to extend your vocabulary. Do not focus on one thing that has been given to you. Just read more, read ahead, as they can even say in school, get ahead, and just be yourself and pray. Always pray. So.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Well, viewers, this is where we draw the curtain down for today's edition of the program. Don't forget the program you've been following is KID-AFAN Salone Discovery in Education with me, Amza Toure. On behalf of our executive producer, Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo, our camera operator, Mohammed Sky Bangura, until we meet again for another edition of the program, peace.